Namaste yogis. My name is Anita Mauji and it's a pleasure to be with you again. Today's practice is going to be a quick 30-minute Vinyasa Flow class. The objective here is to work on our posture. A lot of us are experiencing upper back, neck, and lower back issues with all of the forward bending, electronic usage, and sitting, and hours of sitting that's required in our daily work these days. So today I wanted to address those areas and open them up in a beautiful, sweet, small Vinyasa flow. Additionally, majority of this class will happen without putting a lot of pressure on your palms and your wrists. I have a few clients that are expressing that they have carpal tunnel. So this is a great practice to do for those of you who don't like to spend a lot of time on your palms and your wrists. So let's get started. Okay, join me with the soles of the feet together. And in this class today, it'd be helpful if you can get a folded blanket or a sturdy towel and place that towel behind your sit bones, like so. And that way, you get a lift in your spine. So again, we're working all about posture today. So get a long spine over your hips, bring the soles of the feet together, press the heels in so that the inner knees widen out to the side, and then go ahead and interlace your fingers around the big toe. You're gonna inhale, open the chest, and then you're gonna exhale, press the heels, but press the balls of the feet and round your spine. Then a couple more like this. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Two more. Inhale, open the chest. Lift your eyes up to the sky. Exhale, look down towards your heart. Draw the navel back. One more. Inhale, open the chest. And then exhale, round. Come back to a neutral spine where the sit bones are heavy. Your head, your shoulders, and hips are in one line. Hands on your knees. You're gonna rock your shoulders, chest to the right, and then exhale to the left. Inhale to the right, and exhale to the left. I'm recording this class today in the outdoors, so you might feel the breeze, or you might hear the sound of the breeze. You might see little flowers flying by, or even the sound of a plane overhead. It might be refreshing. Hopefully it's refreshing. Okay, we're just circling the spine side to side, bringing opening, extension, and an opportunity to release in any tight areas along the hips, around the side body, around the neck, around the lower back. On your next exhale, go ahead and slouch backwards and then reverse the movement onto your left side. So you're gonna inhale to the left, you inhale to the last all the way through the front half of the circle. And when your shoulders, hips line up, your shoulders line up to the knee, to the right knee, you're gonna exhale to the back. And then for the next 3 or 4 rounds, close your eyes and let the head become part of this movement. Big inhale forward, and then a big exhale back. Big inhale forward, and a big exhale back. Keep your eyes closed if you can for one more breath. Big inhale forward. Widen the collarbones, a big exhale back. All right, open your eyes, come on down to all fours. If you have any wrist issues, take your blanket in front of you. Place your palms on the blanket so that the weight is now distributed more towards the legs and the feet, the shins. If you do not have any carpal tunnel issues or any other physical issues that allow you to put pressure on your hands, go ahead and place your palms down. Index finger forward, middle finger forward, spread your other fingers wide. On the inhale, open your chest. Take your eyes up to your hairline. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, open the chest, draw the shoulders behind you. Exhale, big exhale. Keep exhaling, exhaling all the way until you feel the navel lift up into the lower back. Beautiful. Release. Come into a neutral spine where the crown points forward and the tailbone points back. We're going to take that circular action to the right. So take the hips, shoulders to the right. Exhale, hips, shoulders to the left and back. 2 more like this. Inhale forward. Exhale back. On the 3rd round, can you close your eyes and feel the flow of the breath from the inside? Like a very particular gardener, watering each part of your body through your breath. Conscientiously, intentionally. Go ahead, rock forward. Let's take the movement to the opposite side. Inhale to the left. Shift your hips, your shoulders to the left, and then exhale, circle the hips back. Close your eyes. Imagine that right underneath you is a canvas and your body is making bigger and wider circles with each repetition. We get 1 more on this side. Go ahead, pull your hips back, get length in the sideways, pull your hips to the right, and then slowly settle back when you're back in the center. Go ahead and pull your hips back into child's pose. So draw the hips back, settle the heart down. Again, if you have wrist issues, you could come onto the fingertips, soften your chest, lengthen the crown towards the front of your mat and the nose towards the floor. It doesn't have to touch down, just soften slowly, side to side towards the earth. Walk your fingertips forward 1 more inch. Soften your hips back another inch back and get spacious in between the ribs and get spacious in between the vertebra of your spine. On your next inhale, slowly rise forward. And you're going to take your right foot forward and you're going to keep your left foot back. Come on up into a lunge. So line up the right heel underneath the right knee. Press the right foot down and then slightly drag it back so that the right hamstring activates. You're almost feeling like you're scissoring the legs. So for your first inhale, reach your arms around and up. Invite the breath into your body. Lift your gaze up towards your pinkies. So the pinkies are visible to you in the peripheral region. Exhale, hands behind you. Lift your eyes eye level. So instead of looking down, notice if you're doing that naturally, lift your eyes up eye level. Invite an opening in the chest as the arms extend back. Keep pressing the right foot down. Keep drawing the right heel back. Inhale, sweep your arms once again. And then let's repeat that. Exhale, hands to the back. Interlace the fingers behind you. Okay, let's add 1 more step. Inhale, open your arms out to the sides. Like as if you're about to give, spread out from the heart into the fingertips. Take your left elbow into the heart, right elbow underneath, and then press the back of your forearms towards each other. Open the upper back. Now, lift your shoulders up, roll your shoulders behind you, and settle them back. Now on an inhale, keep pressing into the right heel, keep dragging the right heel back, open the throat up. So it gets a little challenging here. Exhale, soften the chin towards the heart, draw the head back. Woo, and release. Both hands to the floor. Right foot can sweep back to all fours. Or some of you who are okay with the wrist pressure, lift your knees off the floor, downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal those legs. This is our first down dog, so our legs are going to want to open. Open the feet, mat distance wide. Open the arms, mat distance wide. With your arms, press the weight back towards the back of your mat. The legs are releasing towards the floor, the heels. Okay, inhale, lift up. Exhale, release the knees. Step your left leg forward. Line up the knee with the ankle. Back toes can be curled under or flat. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. I'm already pressing my left foot down and I'm dragging my left heel back. Release your hands behind you. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, release. 1 more time. Drawing the left heel down, slightly tugging it back. Inhale, lift up. The inner thighs are scissoring. Exhale, lower the hands to the back. Interlace the fingers, widen the collarbones. As you inhale, receive the breath. Exhale, release. On the inhale, open the arms out wide. Take your right elbow into the heart, left elbow underneath. Bring the back of the forearms together. On the inhale, lift your shoulders up. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Now pressing the back of the forearms together. Inhale, look up. It gets a little challenging here. Exhale, soften the chin to the heart. And then slowly release. downward facing dog. Feel free to add a vinyasa here. I'm going to keep this class slightly easy on the wrist pressure. Otherwise, you have enough time to release your chest forward, having the shoulders right over the wrists. On the exhale, either knees, chest, chin, or you bend halfway down, or the half chaturanga. Inhale, hug your heels together, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, which is where we'll meet you if you didn't do the vinyasa. All right, bring the feet together if you're in down dog. If you're on all fours, just step the right foot forward. So inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, right foot onto the ground, left knee down. Similar vinyasa, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands behind you. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, left elbow in, right elbow under. Forearms pressing, maybe option to take the right palm into the left. Inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, soften the head down. Keep dragging the right heel back. On the inhale, we're adding more. Lift the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Another thing that we're adding here for the posture is a twist. Widen the collarbones. On the exhale, open, revolve the chest to the right, and then split your arms. Take your left hand to the outer right knee. Right hand down towards the right heel. Now inhale, emerge up with the crown. Exhale, twist back, take a peek at your right fingertips. All right, inhale, sweep your arms up. Big breath, reaching to the sky. Exhale, both hands to the floor. A vinyasa here, or right knee pulls back onto all fours. You can add a cat. This is actually a cow and a cat. My other friends at home might be doing a full vinyasa. You're going to go into plank pose, chaturanga dandasana, ardha mukha, upward facing dog, ardha mukha, downward facing dog. We meet you here. Those of you who are downward facing dog can lift the left leg up. Those of you on all fours can lift the left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Come on up, inhale, rise up. Left foot's already pressing down, it's dragging slightly back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Sorry, hands behind you. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, right elbow to the heart, left elbow underneath. Back of the forearms together, or the palms can press. On the inhale, keep pressing down with the feet, lift the heart up. Exhale, drop your chest down towards the lifting breastbone. Release the hands, circle the sky. Bring it back to the heart. Pressing down into the right knee, inhale, grow the breath up through the crown. On your exhale, rotate, twist to the left. Release your right hand, hook it onto the outer left knee. On the inhale, open the left collarbone, lift the left collarbone up, snuggle shoulders away from the ears, and lengthen as you twist. Lengthen as you detox. One more breath. Slowly release. Front foot steps back, either onto all fours or straight into plank. Go halfway down. Inhale, open the heart. Press the heels together, keep pulling the toes back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. One more time. Inhale, right leg back, either when you're on all fours and down dog. Exhale, right foot forward, left knee to the ground. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands behind you. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, left elbow in, right elbow underneath, Garudasana, eagle arms. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, soften the head. Inhale, get ready for that twist, so get long in the spine. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's add a slightly different variation of the twist here. So bring your hands to the heart. Exhale, twist to the right. Hook the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Look down to the right heel, and on your next breath in, maybe option to lift the back knee up. Keep looking down into the right ankle, line the right knee right over the right ankle, and then send the left thigh away from the floor any amount. One more breath here. Press the palms together. Inhale, line the breastbone with the seam of the palms, and exhale, release. Option to go onto all fours. Option to pull back into downward facing dog. or move to that vinyasa from plank, chaturanga dandasana, upward facing back bend, and downward facing dog. I'll meet you there. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward, right knee to the ground. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hands behind you. Interlace the fingers. Open the heart. Draw the shoulders away from your peripheral vision. So we're lifting the heart forward, taking that rounding action in the upper back. Beautiful. Exhale, right elbow to the heart, left elbow underneath, Garudasana, eagle arms. From here, inhale, peel the chest up. Exhale, draw the shoulders back, heart and head soften. Inhale, reach the arms around and up. And let's add that twist. Hands together, lean forward, hook your right tricep, elbow into the left outer knee, look down, curl the back toes under. On your next exhale, lift the back knee up. On your inhale, leave the hips behind, emerge out of the hips, lengthening towards the crown, lengthening towards the horizon of the front of your mat. On the exhale, twist, twist, twist. Pull your head, heart to the back. One more breath. And slowly release. Downward facing dog, onto all fours, or a vinyasa. All of those are your choices. Once in downward facing dog, bring the feet together. And on the inhale, reach the right leg up. On the exhale, step the right foot forward. All right, let's start to stand up here. So release the left heel down, bring your right hand to the right thigh, and slowly make your way up. All right, so right toes point forward. Just take a quick check. Make sure that the right heel intersects with the arch of the left outer foot, inner ankle, inner foot, and then bend your right knee. Okay, soften the shoulders down. Bring the right hand towards the heart and the left hand underneath, and then just give yourself a hug. On the inhale, straighten the right leg, lift both sides of the chest up. On the exhale, keep the left outer foot down, bend the front knee. Do this twice more. Inhale, climb up, lift everything up towards the crown. Exhale, soften the shoulders down as the right knee bends. One more time. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, bend. Unfold the arms. That feels so refreshing. Okay, inhale. Right hand reaches up. Left hand to the shin. Exhale, right elbow to the right thigh. Press into the right arm and lift the right waist away. Left arm up towards the ceiling. We're gonna take this a little deeper. On the inhale, option to keep that knee bent. Take the left hand across the front of the hip and the right arm way back in the opposite direction. And then exhale, go for the inner right heel. Maybe tap the floor with the right fingertips. If you have a block or a stack of books, you can place that underneath the right hand. Take the left hand all across the sky. Take a peek down. See that the right knee hovers right over the right ankle. Hold the right hip back. On the inhale, open the chest. To add a little twist, take the left chest behind you. And exhale, fold to the earth. Both hands to the ground. You can drop the back knee down. Come onto all fours. You can go into child's pose or hero's pose. And you can also do a chaturanga dandasana, a full vinyasa. So plank pose, chaturanga, urdhva mukha, and down dog. We'll meet you there. Inhale, left leg reaches back. Exhale, left foot forward. Take a peek back, lower the right heel down, and then come on up. I'm just going to switch positions so that I can see you. So take a quick check, see that the front heel makes an imaginary line with the mid back foot, and then spread your arms wide. Bring your front arm to the heart, the bottom arm underneath, and then give yourself a hug. Ah, it feels so good. Inhale, straighten the front leg, lift up through the crown, draw the head back. Exhale, settle down by bending the front knee. 2 more. Inhale, rise up. And then exhale down. Last one. Inhale, rise up. Imagine that your tailbone is a pendulum and you drop the tailbone straight down. So it neither points to the back heel or slightly forward, straight down. Okay, unfold those beautiful arms, open the heart. Exhale, look to your left fingertips, bend the front knee. Add a reverse warrior. First one, traditional. Right hand releases to the right shin, left arm reaches up. As we exhale, modified right angle, modified Parsvakonasana. Left knee and heel along the same line. Right arm reaches up, so we're just spreading the heart open. Notice here that the left shoulder releases slightly forward, the left chest releases slightly forward, and you have some space to open up that right chest. Lean it to the back. Okay, inhale, reach the arm up, take the bottom arm across the hip. This time encourage the left inner knee to keep opening forward and slightly to the left. And then take it all the way down. So Parsvakonasana with the left fingertips along the left ankle. Maybe place a book or your block there. And the right arm reaches across the ear. On your inhale, stay. Lift away from the hips with your ribs. And on the exhale, add a little twist. Take the left shoulder, chest forward, right shoulder back. And enjoy this beautiful opening all along the right side of the body. On your next exhale, release the hand to the floor. Front foot steps back. You have choices here. Either plank, child's pose. If you're in plank, slowly lower down halfway. Hug the elbows in. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more breath. All right, on your next inhale, lift your heels. As you exhale, bend the knees, look to the front of the mat, walk your feet forward. Inhale, come up halfway, hands right below the knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly make your way up, circle the arms up. Exhale, hands at the heart. So go ahead and turn sideways on your mat, and then spread your legs apart about 4 to 5 feet. No, sorry, 3 to 4 feet, unless you're really long. So about the width of your legs. And then come in about a foot. So that's pretty much precise to the length of your own body. Okay, reach the right arm up towards the sky, and then bend the right elbow. Take the right elbow with the assistance of the left fingertips straight up to the ceiling, and then press your head into the forearm and look straight forward. Notice a tendency to either wanting to look down or straight up. Maybe take a breath here, pressing the head into the forearm. Take your eyes to the left. So we're doing a little eye exercise here, working the side muscles of the eyes. Each eye has 6 muscles. Bring your eyes back to the center, and then take your eyes to the right. Notice as you do that, does the body change or open in a different way? Okay, bring your eyes back to the center. Take another inhale, lift the right elbow up. Beautiful, and then exhale, release. That felt so good. Second side, inhale, left arm up. I'm gonna give you a little bit more direction on this side. Roll the left inner bicep to the back so the tricep rolls forward. Take your right hand up to the elbow, place the palm between the upper back. So it goes right behind my neck. It keeps sliding down. My elbow keeps pulling up. So I'm going to show you the back view here. Keep pulling the left elbow up. My head is pressing back towards you, so that I no longer need the assistance of this right hand. Now drop your tailbone down. Draw the pubic bone back into the sacrum, and then work on your posture. We're going to add a little bit more. Lift the toes up. Balance the weight between the inner and the outer foot. Reach the toes forward. Feel the arches of the feet suck up. Feel the inner, outer, front and back of the legs awaken like 4 rivers flowing with equal intensity. And then slowly release the hand down. Okay, Hopefully you're feeling a lot more open in the chest, ribs, and a little bit more aligned in the head. Okay, bring your hands to the hips. On the inhale, lift the arms, lift the heart, lift the gaze up, widen the collarbones. You're gonna exhale, keep the hips pulling back. You're gonna keep lifting the heart forward, keep pulling back, keep lifting the heart forward. So I'm not asking you to drop down. Send your chest forward my way. One more breath. Okay, press into the balls of the feet. Draw the belly up into the lower back. Press into the heels of the feet. Draw the hips back in line with the heels. Take one more breath here. I know it's hard. Okay, exhale, lower the hands down to the floor. Now, if the floor seems to be too far away from you, you have options. Hopefully, you have a block or a stack of books. You can even place the front seat of your chair. Okay. Bring your hands together underneath your face. Draw the hips back and then place your right hand onto the sacrum. On the inhale, lift the crown forward. And then exhale, open the right collarbone. We're gonna stay with that twist. Inhale, lift the collarbones forward towards the crown. Exhale, twist, open the right collarbone up to the sky. Press into the right heel just a little bit more than the left. Let the left hip lift up and then slowly release. That feels so good. One more. Left hand to the sacrum. Inhale, lift the crown up. Exhale, draw the navel up and back and twist. So as you're twisting, remember to keep the spine as spacious. So even though we're twisting and releasing unneeded old fluid out of the spine, to keep it healthy, keep the spine long. So always going for space. Exhale, release. All right, we're gonna walk our hands to the right. We're gonna turn our right toe slightly to the right and the left toe slightly to the right. Let the right knee here, let this right knee here bend forward and simultaneously bring both fingertips to the floor. As the knee peels forward, the right heel lifts up. You're going to pivot off of the left toes. Let me move this so you can see this. You're going to pivot off of the left toes and balance on top of the left heel. Skandasana. Right sit bone and right heel connect. Now go for length. This is a balancing pose, and then maybe the arms come together. So either you're here in a balance, or you're here just feeling this beautiful stretch. Wherever you are, just breathe and enjoy. Can you fill your lungs all the way from the lower lobes to the mid lobes and up towards the collarbones? As you exhale, can you soften the shoulders, keep the heart open, and surrender to wherever you are and smile. Let's take it to the other side. Hands to the earth, lift the hips up, walk over to the left, turn the left toes slightly to the left, right toes to the left, and then as the knee pulls forward over the ankle, lift that left heel up, pivot the right toes up, and come on up into Skandasana. This might feel delicious. You feel this nice opening in the right inner leg. Connect the left sit bone underneath the left heel, or on top of the left heel, and then maybe play with balance. Woo! Keep the spine tall. Keep pressing the right heel, widen the collarbones. Breathe the lower lungs into the mid lungs, into the top of the collarbones. Exhale, soften, soften, soften. And slowly surrender, release. All right, come to the middle. Heel to the feet back together. Bring your hands to the hips. Pull the hips back, inhale, slowly rise up. Wonderful. Okay, turn back towards either side of your mat and then come to sit down. On your sit bones, by swinging the feet forward and placing the feet in front of you. Okay, let's go for a little bit more opening in the front of the body and keep working on our posture. Okay, we're gonna straighten the right leg. We're gonna keep the left knee bent. Tailbone points towards my inner knees, okay? Just think about that bit. inner knees. Widen the collarbones, draw the head back. So instead of here, allow the chest to blossom, draw the head back. Okay, spin your fingers towards the back edge of your mat. Okay, on an inhale, you're gonna press into the left foot, into the right heel, and lift your hips up. Keep sending your tailbone towards the right inner heel. Widen the collarbones, press the fingertips down, lift the heart up. Exhale, release. Turn the fingertips towards your toes. Second side. Left heel forward, right knee bends. Widen the collarbones. Inhale, lift up. Look towards your navel. Keep lifting the chest higher than the navel. Exhale, release. So if your elbows are tender, you stop right here. If your wrists are tender, you stop here. If you are okay, join me on the next two variations. Knees bent, collarbones wide, feet hip distance apart. On the inhale, remember, tailbone to the inner knees. Send your tailbone to the inner knees. Keep your gaze forward. Keep lifting the pubic bone up, and then send the tailbone forward to the inner knees, and then keep lifting the hips up so much so that the top of the knees become invisible. Now, one more thing. Roll the collarbones open, hug the collarbone, the shoulders behind you, and then maybe drop the head overhead. Ooh, that feels amazing. Take one more breath. Exhale, release. So those of you who are not joining us on this and the next round, I'm going to give you a variation to do. You're going to stay right here. Let's see, you're going to stay, actually let's come off of your wrists. You're just going to stay right here and work the shoulders opening, shoulders hugging in towards the heart, and you're going to work on lengthening the spine, lengthening collarbones, widening the collarbones, so you're opening the chest. Okay, one last posture for us. Feet straight forward, Purvottanasana. Fingers forward or fingers back, whatever feels appropriate for you. On the inhale, press into the heels, lift up, keep looking at your knees, keep sending the tailbone towards the inner ankles. The knees should become invisible, hug the shoulders in, press into the fingertips, arc the heart up, and then soften the head overhead. Beautiful. Take a beautiful breath over the ankles, all the way up to the throat, over the third eye. Smile, and then slowly, with delight and gratitude, release your hips back down to the floor. Okay, from here we're going to slowly move towards our ending postures. Bring your hands to the inner knees. Soften the knees, bring the soles of the feet together. Cobbler's pose. Bring your hands behind you. On the inhale, sit up tall. On the exhale, walk your hands back, fingertips on the ground. Lift your heart forward and fold. Fold here any amount. Walk your hands forward, drop your head down towards your navel. Send the tailbone to the floor. Send your chest forward ahead of your toes. Soften and surrender any amount. Now on your next exhale, wrap your hands around your knees, and then slowly bring your knees up towards each other. Keep your feet flat onto the ground. Scoot your hips forward and then lower down onto the floor. Drop your head back onto the mat. Take your right knee in towards the chest. Hug the right shin in. Straighten the left leg. Peel the chin slightly away from the heart, the throat, so that there's equal amounts of space between the front of the throat and the back of the neck. Press your head down, close your eyes, keep stretching the left heel away from the crown. Open the mouth, let the upper dome of your palate lift up into the crown. Let your tongue soften into trampoline or the opening of the throat. Feels like a trampoline, right? But soften it in the opposite direction. And let's add a twist. Keep your left fingertips onto the right shin. Open the right arm out to the side. Exhale, take that knee over across the body. Come into a twist. Breathe over your front and back of the right side of your body, into the right arms, all the way to the right fingertips. Stretch those fingertips away. And on the exhale, release the hips down. Second side. Throw the left knee into the left side waist. Press your head down, close your eyes. Can you drop the weight of the eyes to the back of the head so that the nervous system, the sympathetic system, knows that you are in a place of complete safety, a place where you can relax and let go. Keep your right hand onto the left shin, open the left fingertips out to the side, and exhale, take the knee across the body to the right. Stretch the left fingertips, reach it into the horizon of the left side. The right heel presses away into the right horizon. The crown lifts away to the opposite. Take another beautiful breath across the left front and back side body. And then exhale, release. This is a great time to move into your last pose, Shavasana. If there's any place that you would like to add some comfort, either placing a folded blanket or a towel underneath the head, keep the shoulders flat on the ground, tuck your shoulders in, pull your chin away from your heart, and then soften your chin towards your chest, and then find that place right in the middle. And then drop the weight of the head back, drop the shoulders down, keep your heart wide, spacious, all the way from the breastbone across your chest into the armpits. Envision your lungs like a pitcher, and then fill the lower lungs with your breath. Keep breathing, draw the breath into your mid lungs. Keep breathing, draw your breath all the way up into the collarbones. And exhale slowly, 1, 2, 3.